My name is Imade Arif Dwipanarayana. You can call me Made. My grandparents originally from Bali Island, but I was born here. In here, this is called Tangkiling area. There we have a hill called Tangkiling, which is originally Tan and Lin. It's a Chinese name. Dayaknis and Chinese have very long relationships. So as you can see, this is one of bone house. So you know that Dayaknis have the same belief as the Balinese people. So they are Hindu, but the Dayaknis is much older Hindu than what are Hindu in Bali. Yeah, but not much older than the India. So the first Hindu kingdom is in Borneo. So that's why this is a very old method how they preserve the bone of the dead. Yeah, this is bone house, and this is statue called Sapundu. So every bone house have their Sapundu, which is mean the guardians. So each family is one Sapundu, mean one person, and then if it's the whole family, could be 7 or 9 Sapundu. So depend on how wealthy they are, because to make one Sapundu you need to sacrifice one cow, and now one cow is cost you about 30 million rupiah, so about $2,000, so it's quite expensive. And then of course ceramic pots is very Chinese, and dragons. So yeah, it's a Chinese influence in Dayaks. So this is Rungan River, one of our river here. We in Central Kalimantan we have like 7 main river. One of them is Kahayan River, which is where our boats. We used to sail in this small river, Rungan River, but now because of the water is changing, the river is changing, a lot of people do gold mining, so we cannot pass the river anymore. So but this is now protected for the orangutans. So you see the yellow part is where they release the orangutans. Yeah. Now we are in Tangkiling village in Central Kalimantan. Now we are in Kaja Island. This is a pre-release island where we are releasing the orangutan before we take to deep forest. And Kaja Island is circled by Rungan River, which is one of our biggest river in Central Kalimantan. So if you want to visit the orangutans, you can come to Kaja Island.
How many orangutans do you have on the island at the moment?
At the moment is about 50 orangutan. We got 12 babies, and then the capacity of the orangutan is 50. So when the new orangutan coming here, we need to release some of the orangutan from the island.
Excellent. Thank you.
You're welcome. Please watch your step.
Oh yeah.
This is a ranger station. I'm going to fill up some administration. So this is the food for the orangutans: papaya leaf, watermelons.
that white branch. There's that tree sticking out. Go to the right, under super white branch. Oh, I see it.
So now we are in Nyaru Menteng. This is a orangutan school run by Borneo Foundation. There are 4 facilities here. One of them is social cages, health check, and quarantine. So you can visit and join them by being a volunteer. So you can train the orangutan how to survive, train them how to choose foods and making nests and a lot of things. This is this forest school. That's health check. Quarantine. And that's the social cages. See that some orangutan there. Citra is former employee in Borneo, and now she is working in Boss Foundation. Tell us a little bit about orangutan, Citra, please.
Oh, sure. So, yeah, as you can see, right now, what is it? This is the socialization cage for the orangutan. So, the orangutan that are here, they are just finished the forest school. So, just graduate from the forest school, and they will stay here for about like 3 months. And after that, they will be moved into the pre-release island, Kaja Island or Bangamat Island. And right now, this cage is empty, but we have 2 over there. And oh yeah, we have. Sorry. Yeah, so we have 2 and 2 over there. So we have 4. And then this cage is for the male, and over there is the female. Why we separate the cage? Because we don't want them to mate in the cage. So we want them to mate in a natural habitat, like in the pre-release island or in the wild, like that. And after they finished the university or the college in the pre-release island, they will go to the wild. But in the pre-release island, normally they will stay there around like 1 until 3 years, but it depends on their progress. Some orangutans, they cannot graduate from the pre-release island because they are too slow. They cannot explore, they don't want to explore the forest, and they just like depend on the foods that we give them, like that. But some of them are just like fast, very fast. And the orangutan that live on this cage, they are around like 7 until 8 years. So like in this rehabilitation, we rehabilitate them since they are like a baby, and after that until they are ready to get released, because mother orangutan, they lost their mother, so we change the role of the mother. So we have the surrogate mother that is human. So they are the one who teach them the life skill they needed in the forest.
Tadi nggak ada kesini. Nggak ada kesini. Orangnya aku belum dengar. Pas itu tadi aku dulu ya. Kita jeruk lah.
Yeah.
It's orange.
You can lead or we follow?
Yes. This is the smallest mango here. It's called kasturi. It have the same smell like durian, very strong smell. Yeah, but very sweet and a lot of fruits. So when the season coming, all the kids will climb it because it's very strong. It can hold even 25, 60 kilo. Yeah,
That's really big.
very hard to break. This is a tropical fruit here. It's called rambai or langsat or duku. A lot of names.
Lots of names.
A lot of varieties. Langsat lah. Rambai. And this is the elementary school. Yeah, that's the N1. So the name of the village is Tanjung Pusaka. Pusaka means weapons. Yeah, traditional weapon we call it pusaka. Tanjung is a part of a island that make very close to the river. Is we call it Tanjung. They only have like 7 teachers that coming every day. Probably arrive at 9 or 10 in the morning. Yeah. What do you call it?
Those are minor birds, are they?
Starling.
Starlings,
Yeah.
okay.
and the small one is magpie.
Magpie?
Magpie, yeah. It's a very famous here. We have a bird singing competition. Yeah. And if you win, you can get 15 to 20 million rupiah
Oh, wow.
per weeks in Palangka Raya.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So, as you can see here, a lot of rubber tree. This is a rubber tree. It's been here since Japanese 1943.
Okay.
So a lot of people back then are planting rubber tree because it's quite expensive. For 1 kilogram, you can sell it for 15 rupiah. But after the Japan got tsunami in 2017, the price has dropped until 2000 per kilo. So when the Japanese got tsunami, everyone plants palm oil because palm oil is 2,000 per kilo, and then per hectare you can get like 1 ton. And you only harvest them twice a month, so easier jobs, not spending a lot of time, same amount of money with if you're doing the rubber tapping. Doing rubber tapping is very hard because you need to wake up early in the morning 5 to tap it, because if the sun rising up, the rubber will not come out. If it's too hot, they will easily get hard. And then if it's rain, you cannot harvest them because water will take it away. And then during dry season, you cannot really tapping them because all the leaf will gone and can kill the rubber. So it's very complicated to do this. That's why a lot of people doing palm oil. And it is because Japan got tsunami, we don't have big importer anymore.
Right.
Yeah. But we still have quite a lot of rubber company here. So we still do this job. Not all of the family, but affiliate, small affiliate like this, always doing rubber taping.
Right.
So the beautiful lady here, we're going to show you how to do it.
Okay.
So this is how she do it. So you make a cut until cambium is in about 2 hours it will fill up.
Wow.
You collect it and then mix with some soda so it will get hard faster before the rain comes. So a lot of work. Para jangan So you do this for 1 hectare, then you can get like 2 million per month.
Okay.
Lot of work, small money. Yeah, I used to do it when I was in junior, senior high school every morning. Yeah, could be cobra, something like that. You know. This is one of the how you see which tree is good. This is a tree leaf. It's very common. It's not very good tree. But if you want to plant a very good tree, you need to find the 5 leaf. Normally from Malaysia, it's the best we can get. So they have like 5 leaf. This is one only 3. So this is probably from back then. Japanese, when they come here, yeah, they bring a lot of rubber. Indonesian curry is very much same like India. Strong lime, every food.
Yeah.
You go to Bali, it's very spicy and lime everywhere. And this is, we call it Dutch pineapple in here.
Dutch pineapple?
Dutch pineapple. Yeah. So they don't have electricity, so that's why they're using gasoline for the water pump.
Oh.
This is, they need to make the pipe very high because rainy season is get flood.
Okay.
So
the rainy season, the water is much higher?
yeah. This is what we call it here, small budget upper hut. It's this to make something like this costs to 100 million rupiah.
Oh, wow.
So if you make it made of concrete, for until 500 million rupiah.
Wow.
But it's just a matter of luck. Not everyone success because you need a certain kind of knowledge. The Chinese know the knowledge, but we just try to make something what they're doing. You need to make it in certain thick of wall, like 20 centimeters. So make it very cool, like in a cave.
Oh,
But
okay.
because people don't know that, they just make it from what any material they can find. So yeah, a building like this in another village that I found, if you become very successful, you can get like 20 kilogram of nest. 1 kilogram of nest is made of 400 nests. So if you collect like 400 nests, you can get like 1 kilogram.
Wow.
So 1 kilogram of nest is a big bale of sacks.
And how much does that sell for?
12 million rupiah
Okay.
per kilogram.
How many nests do they get from this?
Roughly now 1.5 kilos. If you just build like 4 years. Normally 5 years, not even one bird lay a nest. So that's why they put the speaker and play it 24 hours.
Trying to get more swallows.
Yeah, so swallow will think that there's another swallow inside. Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
So if you see a lot of gold mining in this river, they will, if they get money, they will put it on the birdhouse like this.
Okay. Does the money from this go to the whole village, or is it
This is belong to only one family.
only one family?
Yeah,
Okay.
because yeah, I would say it's not a very good investment because for whole area 5% success, the other does not.
Yeah.
Yes. Could be the first person who make the house with certain of standard can have bird, but another bird house just empty because there's no many birds.
Okay.
Yeah. Now there's a new way in Java. They breed the bird, and then they put the egg inside the birdhouse. So when they hatch, they will think that this is their home, and then they will come back. Just like a chicken, whenever they hatch, they will think that their house, and they come back. So when in rainy season, when they cannot do anything, they do fishing. So tomorrow morning we are going to visit the lake. Well, they put this fish trap. This is a very simple fish trap. Basically, it's called eyelash because it's always open and close very fast. So when the fish come inside here, it will close it. It's easy for the fish to get inside. And they put palm fruits because catfish eat anything. They just put palm fruits or a fish leftover, and then catfish. One catfish can be snack catfish. It's not also here. Snack catfish and catfish, some half kilogram, 1 kilogram. It's common size here. Tagi contoh balut ka ba? Tagi nangkap balut lah. Tagi balut ka. Diba? This is our hobby, boat race. It's called katinting. Last 2 months, we have a big boat race. Price is 50 million rupiah. So everyone from the entire village come to Palangka Raya. It's 3 days events.
Wow.
Yeah, very fast, faster than speedboat.
Wow.
Yeah, they put like 25 horsepower engine.
Mm.
Yeah, for the small boats. Very fast.
Wow. Yeah, and that's very fast.
And you cannot turn slowly because you do it too quick. Yeah. Usually the material is from plywood, but because they can make their own here using chainsaw, they just make themselves.
Wow.
Yeah, it can go as fast as 150 km/h.
Oh, wow.
So one of them all using their service, so we cannot bring our own boat or canoes to go to the lake. Okay, yeah. Warung.
Yes.
Warung. So we are going to see the offering house on the other side. So it's very common in Central Kalimantan because we have such a similar believer like in Bali. So every village have their own spirits. So let's say when our ancestors coming here, they meet the spirit and then they make the spirit house and they give offerings. So it's like the guardians of the village. So whenever you go outside, you put something, or if you want to do let's say fishing, you put something. Normally Coke, Fanta, cigarettes. Yeah, Indonesian spirits really like to get drunk
Sugar.
and party, sugar. Yeah. Yeah. In Dayak nih pasah patahu, but in Indonesia it's called offering house.
Right.
So the stone and the flags, so resembling how many wishes they've been granted. So one flag is one wish. So let's say you coming here and you make a wish. Then when the wish come, you need to come back here to pay. Could be killing a cow with the whole village, have a party with the whole village, and you put a flag. So and a stone. Yeah. So in a very big offering house, normally you can see hundreds of flags. A lot of people who run for campaign or leaders
Right.
always come to visit. Yeah.
Okay.
Just stay on the
Big one.
big one.
The big one. Thank you. Thank you. Bye bye.